Paris FC have been overshadowed by PSG for too long now, and I'm not having it. I'm going to rebuild Paris FC to make them not only better than PSG, not only the best team in France, but the best team in the world. I've gave myself 3 challenges to win the Champions League 3 times, instant promotion in Season 1, and by the end of Season 10, we need to have had more than 15 trophies. Without further ado, let's get into it. Old AK has signed the contract and he's the new Paris FC manager. Look at some of them comments. He should be in the Love Island All-Star Villa, not in the comments, but he says great. The amount of people that are going to call me sad for that comment is crazy. We've got Jackson Graham, 2 first names. That's interesting. And we've also got Faye, the little bombshell saying dazzling. Go on, Faye. Love that from you. Here's the competition in this league, and I don't think I've heard of any single one of these teams, apart from maybe Red Star and Ajaccio, but apart from that, never heard of anyone. And it looks like they're not doing too good for funds in this league either. Only 5 million. We can't really buy anyone. It's a bit annoying to be fair, but let's look at the team. We might not need to buy anyone. Here's the team. We've got Gory Crasso in the striking positions. We've got Kebal in Cam, who seems decent. Lopez, Kamara, Machete, Ina, Mbawu, Ole. And we've got this other dude. It's an alright team. It is an alright team, but any team can have improvements. So I'm going to look at it. I'm going to review the situation. And then I'll be back with some signings. Before we do make some signings, though, I was having a little look at the academy. And look at some of them players. 94 potential. 94 potential. 94 potential. I think we found an unbelievable trio here. I think we bring them straight into the squad. And we just hope from the best from them, because if you've got 94 potential, especially this right winger here, it could be something special. All 3 of them have been promoted straight to the first team. This is how the starting 11's looking with the youth players. We've got decent left wingers and right wingers now, with an unbelievable midfield with Lambert in there too, our box-to-box playmaker. The best part about signing them players is we've not even went down by anything. I think Season 1 is the investment season. We just invest in training for now, probably get promoted, and then Season 2, we hit it hard. I've gone and done the training too. 11 on attack, 15 on midfield, 5 on defence, and 0 on goalkeeping. I'm focusing more on the midfield and attack this season, because them youth players could be crucial for Paris. Boys, I may have given in. I know I said I wasn't going to sign any players in Season 1, but Hosselu was too good to turn down. He is coming to an end of his contract. Well, he's out of contract. That's why he's a free agent and we can get him cheap. But yeah, for 25k and a free transfer, I can't say no. I can't say no at all. And there we have it. The first signing for Paris FC is the Real Madrid legend, Hosselu. Hopefully he can be crucial for this season. Get us back to League 1 and compete with the Paris Saint-Germain. I want to see what the board want us to do. Sign 4 players in the youth academy assigned to each of the following positions: goalkeeper, defender, midfield and forward. Yeah, we've done that pretty much anyway. League 2 gain automatic promotion. Reach the round of 16, easy. Youth development's very high for Paris. Okay, we're going to do that. Don't worry, we'll do that. Get 5 wins and away matches this season, easily. And within 3 seasons, increase the club's worth by 100%. Oh, they're all easy, man. As long as we get instant promotion, we should be fine. After all the changes made, this is the final team we're going to go with in Season 1. And I'm confident. Let's roll on to Season 1 finale, baby. You've got to be joking me. I mean, we're in the playoffs, which is great. But how did my Paris team not win instant promotion? Well, technically, we still can get instant promotion if we win the playoffs. But I didn't want to go to the playoffs. This is bad signs. If you go through from the playoffs, the chance of staying in the league in Season 2 is very slim, if not impossible. But let's just say, if we got through on the playoffs. What is it? Coupe de France? No, it's not. That's not the playoffs. Barregues League 1 McDonald's. I'm going to assume that's the playoffs. Wait, is this actually... Wait, what? It is the playoffs! We're through! Oh my god. I genuinely thought we were going to stay in League 2 for another season. That would have been Challenge 1. It failed straight away. And we got lucky too. We won 3-2 on aggregate. Wow. Wow. I'll see you all in Season 2. Come on. Season 2 is now here. And look at that. Paris FC above Paris Saint-Germain already. It's like the game is telling the future. Right, we have got some serious damage to do in this league. We will be the best. We'll be the best team in Paris, best team in France, best team in the world. And hopefully, we've got a bit more backing in terms of finances. Let's have a look. 13 million. Right, improvement. That is great. That should be enough to get us through this league. Let's just check the squad and how they developed from last season. And if we need to make any more improvements. Right, okay. So, the youngsters didn't really develop as much as I wanted them to. Josselu's losing rating. Lopez is still doing well with Machete and Lambert in there now. And the defence is getting probably going to get rinsed this season. We might need to make a lot of interesting signings to pull this off, I'll be honest. But let's see who we can get. We might have came across an issue. I've accidentally spent about 7 million, 8 million on trainers and renewing contracts of players that I don't even need. So we've only got 5 million and no improvements to the squad. Right, despite the financial issues, let's look at some players on the free agents list yet again. We're looking at Lascelles. He's played in the Premier League. Pretty sure it's for Newcastle. So let's see if he's up for a new challenge maybe. And he's got no club, so I couldn't imagine why not. 30k a week. Is that exciting? Yes, it is. Let's go. Lascelles joins Paris FC. Wow. Say it, don't spray it. Literally spat everywhere then. I must be that excited. Wow. Another signing for Paris FC. We've got Montes, another centre-back. He is getting on a bit, but it adds depth and experience to the team. The final player we're looking at is Enis Barger. Not Ronnie Barger. Enis Barger. I wonder if they're related. They're probably not. But let's get him signed. He's going to be our new number 10. He's going to be great. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. This is the season of surviving relegation. Which, in the Paris League, don't know if that's hard to do or not. But we'll find out. This is the final team for Season 2. And what I thought Bargy was going to do is break into the number 10. But we found Kebble. And he sticks in the 10 role quite nicely there. And he fits the age category that I'm kind of going for too. Like mid-25s-ish. I say that and then you look at Hosselu and see 35. So it all goes wrong. But this is the team. We're keeping the same wingers. Hosselu staying up front too. We've got Cabal. We've got Lopez, Lambert. And then we've got the same right back. But 2 new centre-backs, which could be a game changer. 28 and 31. With Gaudin in left back. And then the same keeper as we had in Season 1. So let's sim to the end of the season and see if we can survive relegation. I mean, have we done that then? We're 6th in League 1. We were in the round of 32 at the Coupe de France. And obviously we went out in friendlies, but that don't really matter. But 6th in the round of 32 in the first season is incredible. Who did we get above? We got above Nice, Toulouse, Olympic Lyon, Lille. We beat some incredible teams there. Obviously PSG. Oh, look at me. We're champions again. Oh, yeah, that won't be for long. Let's sim to Season 3. I'll see you at the start. Let's get it. Welcome to Season 3. This is the turning point. I think 6th last season means we could get Champions League spots this season. It's either I'm being optimistic or I've lost my head. It could be both, to be honest. We've got 13 million again in the budget. I'm not going to do what I did last season. I'm actually going to use the 30 million to hopefully get some players in. Let's look at the team, see if improvements need to be made. There we go. Looking at the team now, the wingers have improved a bit, which is nice. Carasso is up front because Joselu, rest in peace. He's gone, he's left, he's retired. He's had a great career, to be fair. We've got Kebble, who's doing unreal. Lopez in midfield with Lambert still. I'm going to trust the youth. I really am going to trust the youth this season. Because if I don't trust them, then they're just not going to develop into that potential that I want them to be. I could sign better players, but I don't really want to. I'm going to believe in the 3 youth players that we signed in Season 1 to come out the shell a bit and do some business. Then Lascelles, Montez doing really well. Then left backs and right backs improving nicely, with the goalkeeper improving again. You know what? I think I'm going to keep this keeper. He keeps improving. I like that about a keeper. Apart from signings though, maybe a striker. Crasso's done nothing wrong, but we need someone to replace Joselu. Someone good. Someone incredible. The first signing of Season 3, and I've found a centre-back wonder kid. He's 19 years old. He's worth 20 million, and he is an absolute unit. Just look at this person I found. Pietro Colombo. Free agents, I'm telling you. This might as well just be free agents to glory at this rate, because we found some unreal gems in there this season. Another hidden gem from the free agents list. A 19-year-old striker who kind of looks like a younger Haaland. He is going to be unbelievable for us. We're fitting the youth style that the board wants into the team now. And it's looking good, man. It's looking good. He's 75 rated. I'm excited to see how he does this season. And again, Season 3, we're flying through the transfers. A new right back called Delgado. 79 rated, 20 years old. He's going to fit straight into the team. It's beautiful. We're building something nice. The same thing I've said for the past couple of signings. A youngster, a very good youngster. Centre-back again. He's big, he's strong, he's muscular. Look at that back. He's a beast. Yeah, he's another signing in the team. We're basically doing a Chelsea right now. We're just signing all the youngsters. Wow, yeah. Let's get it. Let's get it. Come on, Bravo. So I've finished up with the transfer business now. We've got 8 million to spend, but I'm just going to keep that as a profit for this season. And just wait till you see the team. Look at the team here. We're going to stick with the Ukrainian duo on the wing. We've got Guerrero up front, our new striker. Kebble remaining in the camp. Lambert remaining in centre mid with Lopez in centre mid. Then we've got the back line of Golden, Bravo, Colombo, Delgado, and the same keeper as we've had the whole way through. We've also got a mean bench now. Look at all them people. We're looking beautiful in the depth department anyway. But I'm going to sim to the end of Season 3 and see how we do. It's got worse. Without Joselu, we've got worse. But there is a big but. I'm talking Nicki Minaj Bunda here. We've got a young team. So 12th, even though on the eyes it seems a bit bad at the minute, it could improve. You know, we've got a young team. We don't have a Joselu who's putting in 20, 30 goals a season. We've got young lads that need developing, and they will develop. But we've got to accept that we're not going to be doing any better than last season with the least experience we've got. But we are sat mid-table. PSG, honestly, they need to chill out, PSG. They're doing me. Go to Season 4 before I kick off. Season 4 is here, and I've realised why we came 12th. It's not because of the players. It's because we had Lascelles in goal. So, basically, off the camera, right? A bit of secret little knowledge. Doing contracts, and the keeper accidentally put a release clause on him, so he fucked off because he was thinking, yeah, I've got all this money now. So we had to deal with Lascelles in goal. Literally, look, we got no keeper. So I'm going to go in the transfer market. I'm going to get a new keeper. Also, very happy about the Ukrainian duo right now. They're improving nicely. So is Guerrero, Cabal, first 80 rated. Oh, 280 rated players. We're moving up in the world. But Lambert, he's stressing me out. He needs to sort it out because I'm up to here with it now. I'm up to here. I might look at a new centre mid because He's one of them players who just don't reach the potential, I'm afraid. And it's all right to accept that. Lambert just weren't the one. We've also got 20 million to spend in this season, and I've got an idea who to bring in. Signing number 1 is, I've found this midfielder from Getafe called Chen. Never seen him before. He wants between 12 and 16 million. I reckon we can get him for 13 just about. Let's have a little negotiation. Not paying the release clause though. Whoa, and Brave. Oh, they want Montez for the keeper. Oh, I don't think I'll give you Montez. I will look at who we can give you though. How about Lambert in 10 million? Oh, no one wants Lambert. Poor thing, man. I actually feel kind of bad on Lambert now. I think 13 million should seal the deal. 13.1. Yeah, we'll have him, sir. There we go. Chen has joined us for 13.1 million from Getafe. He's 20 years old, 77 rated. I think he'll be great. I mean, we needed a keeper, so he's better than Crasso, who's 17 rated if he goes in goal. Another player I like the look of is Andreas Fritz. 19 centre mid, 75 rated. And he'll cost between 10 and 13 million, which we don't have, but we could work some strings. I think Barger and 4.8 million could do it. No, they don't want Barger. Right, this has got a bit more complicated, because I don't think we have any other players, really, who they could be interested in. Unless Montez is an option. But I feel like getting rid of Montez is a bad idea. You know what? You only live once, am I right? How about just a player swap Montez? No, it didn't let me do that. I think I need a bit more time to think about that too, because that could be a really bad decision from me. We could look at a cheaper option like Daoud. He's a bit cheaper and we keep Montez. You know what? I've never really used Irving. I mean, I've never used half of these players, but I'll give him a crack. 7, maybe 6 million. I'm going to have to offer him 5.3. I'm surprised if he even accepted that. We could get a really good deal here for Ander. Important. 4 years, 5 years, and then how much can we give him? 19. Oh, how do they expect us to compete with the Saudis? That's the best I can do, mate. I guess we're not going to get a centre mid unless we can sell someone. You know what? I know I've gave Lambert abuse, but I might just stick it out with him for one more season. What's the worst that could possibly happen? Let's sim to the end of the season to see what happens. I don't know what to say. It's getting worse. 14th. 14th. We're getting worse. What's going on? We're nearly in relegation playoffs. When was that a thing? Relegation play? If we get relegated, there'll be severe problems. Again, PSG won it. This is going wrong. We're nearly 5 seasons deep, lads. We're nearly 5 seasons deep. We won nothing. We're nowhere near the Champions League or the 15 trophies. The only thing we've done is instant promotion, and you can VAR and say that we didn't even do that. Get me to season 5. You know what? I'll probably have a fucking clothes change too. I don't know. So, we're in season 5 and we are bringing in a centre mid. I've had enough. We need a centre mid because the midfield's lacking. How do I know that it's lacking? It's because my midfielder, my youth talent that I said in season 1, has done nothing. He's still 68 rated and I want him out. I want him out. We also had to get rid of Bargy too, just to fund this centre mid deal. But I'm bringing in Bodo. Is his name Bodo? Bondo. He's going to be the centre mid for Paris FC. I think he will do a job. I think we need to get the team around 80 rated now if we want to do a job, because PSG are just going to keep growing and growing, whereas Paris FC, we're way behind. I thought it'd take 10 seasons, but it might take longer. But welcome Bodo in anyway. He's going to do a job for us. Welcome him. But Lambert, he needs to get gone. I really thought he'd be the prodigy. He's French too in his own league. He couldn't even get it right. But this is the team we're going to go with. The Ukraine duo, again, upgrading nicely. So is Guerrero and so is the back line. It's looking great with Chen not upgrading. That's a worry. That is a worry. We might need a new left back. You know what? We'll just wing it. Let's sim to the end of season 5. Improvement. Turning point. 9th. This is good. This is very good. We're now in the top 10, which is what we want to be in. Obviously, I wish we were a bit further along right now, but 9th. I'm very happy with 9th. PSG winning it again. Obviously, battering every single team, but my boys are now improving. This is it. This is it. 13 wins, 13 losses. Just turn them losses into wins and we will win the league. Season 6 is here and look at the team. All the boys are improving again, which is nice to see. We do still have a very young team. So for age-wise, this is a team that's overachieving despite us not getting top 4 or anything like that yet. But this season, we go out into the transfer market again and improve the team. And this is how we're going to improve the team, boys. A new young left back called Da Costa. He's going to fit straight into the team and we needed a left back. I've spent 21 million or 20 million on him. So, yeah, he's the only signing we could really afford this season. But I promise, this guy, especially with all the back line being 20, 22-ish, he will develop nicely with them. And then it'll come to a point, maybe season 7, maybe, or this season, fingers crossed, where we just smash everything out and win everything. But it's a developing process at the minute. But welcome to Costa. And there we have it, boys. Basically, the team's all nearly 80 rated. So, yeah, let's sim to the end of the season and see what happens. You see what I'm trying to say? 6th place, we're getting better. The upwards trajectory is now there. Look at us, boys. We're nearly in them Champions League, UEFA League, Conference League spots, which is really nice to see. Obviously, PSG win again, but there is progress, and with this young team, it's just going to keep getting better and better to a point where we beat PSG. Welcome to Season 7, boys. I'm just looking at the value of some of our players. We've got Guerrero, 166 million. I can't get rid of him because he's an unreal potential, but 200 mil would be nice. It could improve the team very nicely. We've also got the Ukrainian duo, 2nd in value and 3rd in value, with Colombo in the 4th position with Chen in 5th. We've only got 20 million to spend this time, as you can see. Let me just show you. Yeah, they're just not giving us more money. I know we need to get in them spots to get more money, but it's a bit annoying. I need a centre mid upgrade because Lopez is 32 and so is Cabal. And we don't want to get to that position where they're just going down in rating. I'm happy with everyone else, though. Everyone else is doing really well. But, I mean, this is a bit of a crazy suggestion, but I might look at bringing Mason Mount to the team. I know I've just complained about the age thing too, but Mason Mount is probably the cheapest option, as well as quite a decent option too. If he gets injured, then we're screwed. But, I don't know, 100k for Mason Mount. Oh, I'm just going to have to do it. There we go. Our first and only signing of Season 7 is Mason Mount. And there we have it, boys. Mason Mount's added into the team. Let's sim again to the end of the season. I'm hoping now top 4 as a minimum now. It has to be top 4. With Mason Mount as the backup, it can't go wrong, surely. 6th again. It's never going to end, is it? It's never going to end. And City won the Champions League. Wow, that's even worse. That's not what I wanted to see either. What about the Cups? Quarterfinals, that's alright. And quarterfinals in the Europa League. So, why can't we get further than 6th? Why? I want to know why. And PSG have won it again. This is embarrassing. I'll see you all in Season 8. Right, this is really interesting for Season 8. The development for some of these players have been unreal. Got Guerrero 90 rated. These two 84 and 85. The centre mids 82, 82, 81. But the defence, I mean, apart from Colombo, what's happened with Bravo? He's just not improving. And we've also got no reserves, so we've also got a depth issue too, which we might have to figure out. But I also want to bring in another centre mid. Oh, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. We have been given 35 million this season though, so that can help with the signings. I really like the look of Philip Friedrich, or Friedrich. Plays for Brighton. He's got all these play styles. And there we go, boys. It was actually quite simple and straightforward. We brought in Friedrich. I'm not sure what his name is. Let me know in the comments below. But he will make our centre mids have a bit more depth as well as youth in there. I mean, I'm really hoping this season that the boys actually win something, because 8 seasons in, Didn't really think it'd take this long to win something, but we move. Who am I going to replace, though? I'm going to put Mason Mount on the bench, aren't I? I'm going to put Mason Mount on the bench, and then we're going to have Friedrich in the centre mid with Bondo and Cabal, who next season probably have to look at getting rid of him. And regards to depth, I don't know. I don't know what I can do in regards to depth. We might have to look at the free agents. Just realised, I don't think we can even afford free agents. Shit. Let's sim to the end of the season. Another season has came to an end, and we was runners up in the Conference League. We got beat to Real Sociedad in that one. I'm actually gutted. And in regards to the league, we're 5th. Okay, we're 5th, so it's very positive. Very, very positive. Can we look at the standings? Can we look how many points we were off? 4 points off Lens and Monaco. Obviously, PSG win again, but do I be optimistic and say that we can get top 3 next season? You know what? Screw it. I'm going to be optimistic. We're going to get top 3 next season. Money, money, money. Must be funny. In a rich man's world. Lads, we've got 63 million. Oh my god. That's what they give you when you get in the Conference League. You get some moolah. We can also upgrade the team. But looking at the team, you've got an 87 rated winger, 93 rated striker, 88 rated winger. Then you've got a decent midfield, decent defence, and an unreal goalkeeper. The thing we are lacking, though, is depth again. So what I'm going to do, put all that money into depth. I'm going to go into the transfer market. I'm going to sign a bunch of players, and then I'll be back with you. Serious business was done in the transfer window, lads. There was that many that I've had to put it in the transfer history sheet. Look at this. Cabal sadly left us, but we got a decent bit of money from him. 27 million. Uzun, never heard of this guy, but he was 53 million. The most we've ever spent on a player at Paris FC. And then we got a bunch of these lads on free. But let me show you the team now. The team looks unstoppable. I genuinely think this is the season where I can't see why we wouldn't win it. If I'm being honest, look at that. The Ukrainian twins doing really well in ratings. The strikers, unbelievable. Uzun just makes that midfield look so much better with Friedrich and Bondo there. Then Colombo with Bravo. Bravo's finally 80 rated. It's took him like 4 seasons. Da Costa, Nalagdo, and Chen. And then look at all this depth here. We're ready. We actually are ready. This is the season. We've gone and won the Coupe de France, lads. And we came 2nd in the league. And round of 16 in the Europa League. We're finally seeing some success. Let's look at the standings, see who beat us. If it's PSG, I'm going to cry. Lads, 9 seasons and we just got above PSG. And we nearly won the league if Monaco weren't so good. You know what, I don't care. I only usually do 10 seasons, but I'm going to do the full 15. Do you think I'm bothered? This is the turning point that we've been waiting for about 30 minutes. For me, it's been like 2 days. And I'm still wearing the same jumper. Who did we beat in the Coupe de France? Please be PSG. Oh, it was Statsburg. And then, what's this one? I don't even have a clue what that is. And then the Europa League. Who knocked us out then? Who knocked us out? I'm not even asked. Lads, season 10. I promise you now, this is where we win it. We'll win the league in season 10. I promise. Let's go! Paris FC in season 10 have reached their prime. I usually stop at season 10. But considering we've only won 2 trophies, and the players have only just got into their prime, I'm going to do 5 more seasons. We've signed Bawadi, I think that's how you say his name, a French centre mid, just to go in there to fit the profile. 25 as Bondo. He's getting a bit old. He's still good, but just a bit old. And look at that team, the front 3 of dreams, all 90 rated plus. And then this midfield, they're going to develop this season. And so is the defence. Oh, I'm excited to see what happens in the end of the season. But let's give it a go and see if we win the league. Come on, Paris. Come on. Paris have done it. First in League One. Finally. It's took me 10 seasons. 10 whole seasons to get that trophy. Come on, the boys. Let me check the standings there. Paris above PSG. We're the best team in Paris now, not you. Where else did we finish? Did we win anything else? Let me have a little gander. The Trophy des Champions. I don't know what that is, but we're adding it to the list. And anything else? Quarterfinals of the Champions League? Who knocked us out of the Champions League? Oh, Liverpool won it. So you're telling me if we would have beat Liverpool, we could have won the Champions League? Give me 5 more seasons of this and I promise you we'll win it all. We still got to win 3 Champions Leagues and get a couple more trophies. And then we've done the challenges. Come on, the boys. Well, lads, in Season 11, we've won it again. We've won League 1 again. Paris FC have reclaimed their trophy back to back. Not only that, they won the Trophy des Champions again. And there's no way they could have won the treble. Wow, I really messed up. Swipe's right, he didn't do it on beat. But yeah, we won the treble, lads. Coupe de France, Trophy des Champions, and League 1. And quarterfinals in the Champions League. But 3 trophies. That's insane. I told you, we're in our prime. I've made the best team I possibly can. All we need now is Champions League glory. But we'll see in Season 12. See in a bit. I can't bloody believe this, by the way. Friedrich, a player we've nurtured, brought in a couple of seasons ago, submitted a transfer request in, and now he wants to leave. I'm fuming. Not the start I wanted for Season 12. I tell you that. He was great in the midfield. But now we need to look at what sort of replacements I can get. I've not even seen how much money I've got. 180 million. Well, 161 actually. We could buy him big. We could bring someone in big, to be fair. Let's just look at the squad for Season 12 and look at it. 98 rated striker. Fucking hell, he's so good. And the Ukrainian duo. Wow, one better than the other. Still unbelievable though, and that midfield is sexy. Actually, Bondo can go in there, but I'm still going to bring in a replacement because we need a little bit better. Or we could work on a centre-back. No, I don't want to work on a centre-back. I want to bring in a new centre-mid. So that's what I'm going to do. Here we go, boys. I think I've found the centre-mid for the job. Roy, 27, playing at United at the minute. 88 overall. He is a big improvement from Friedrich. He's brilliant. 27 and 88 rated is crazy. I just don't want to spend too much on him. 200k. There we go. Welcome in, Roy. Come on, Shan. There he is, walking in. He looks like a B-Tech Tom Davis mixed with Dolph Ziggler. Oh, he's going to be class. Another player we're looking at is actually a centre-back. I wasn't going to do it, but I seen this guy and I thought, why not? 87 rated, 28 years old. He could be the game changer for us to win the Champions League, you know? So I'm going to give him 140k, see what he says about that. There we go. Fior from Wolves. Our newest centre-back. This team, mate, when I show you this team, you're going to be like, wow. Stargazed, I'm telling you. Let's get off the screen. Get off the screen. We don't care about this. No. No one needs to know. No one needs to know. Let me show you the team. Boom! Yeah. If I don't win the Champions League with this team or another treble, then something's gone wrong. Wow! This team's one of the best teams I've ever done. Oh yes, let's skip to the results. Come on. Season 12's coming to an end. I've not seen the results, but if we've not won the league, then I'll get sacked. Oh, we've done it again. We've done it again. Paris FC. We're turning it into a farmers league. Bloody hell, he looks like Dave Bautista, that guy on the social media. And I don't want to say what he looks like. We've also won the Trophy de Champions again. Oh, I thought we won the treble. Oh! Imagine if we won the Champions League for another treble. 2 trophies though we're actually flying at this point. We're flying. Let's go on to Season 13, baby. Season 13 and Camavinga. Welcome him to Paris FC. He's a bit old now. He's 33 years old. But do I care? No, I don't. Come on, Cama. We spent 80 million on him, by the way. 80 million. That is so much. I don't even think he gets in my starting team. Let's have a little look at this. Realistically, he doesn't even get in. He does, but he doesn't. I don't know. I'm going to stick him on the bench for now, which is actually kind of mad to say that we're sticking Camavinga on the bench. But he's good squad depth, you know? He's good squad depth, and that's what you need to win Champions League, squad depth. But look at the team now. 93, 99, 97, 92, 88, 88, 87, 86, 90, 86, 89. This team's a joke, man. I can't wait for another Another treble and the Champions League. Let's get it. We've seen it all. We've won the lot. We're Paris FC and we're never gonna stop. Ole, ole. Ole, ola. Ole, 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 ola. I'm losing my mind. We've won the Champions League, boys. Our first one. It's only took us 13 seasons, but this is the best part. If we win 2 more back-to-back Champions Leagues, we would have done the Champions League challenge. And what makes it better, season 13, is we won the league again. We won the Trophy des Champions. And we also won the Coupe de France. We've won the quadruple. I'm pretty sure no team in the world's ever done that. The quadruple. We're actually unbelievable. Who did we even beat in the Champions League final? Fiorentina. Ho-ho! Yeah, we are cooking. We are cooking. Let's just look at the other standings. I hope PSG is in one of these. PSG, please. Oh, Monaco for them. And whoever they are. Aux Cable. Right, let's go on to season 14. Fuck off. Who's this that's leaving me now? Oh my god, I don't even know who's just left. Let me check the team now. What do I need to check here? Oh, this is a bad start to season 14, lads. This is a very bad start. Who's just left? It's not even telling me. I don't even know who that is. I'm in pure panic right now. Right, thank God it's not the front three. Midfield's fine. Defence is perfect. And goalkeeper. It must have just been someone on the bench. I don't know. But Camavinga, he's losing his rating because he's getting older. Oh, right. We need to make some more signings. Even if it's just backup. How much do I have to spend? 185 million. Wow. 185 million. Right, I'll be back with you once I've made any more signings. It had to be done, lads. It had to be done. The only signing I'm making this season is sabotaging PSG. We've signed their centre-back, 90 rated, 26 years old. Yeah, they're going to be fuming. That's their chances won. That's another league title for me. He's unbelievable too. And it's also the highest signing we've ever done. 126 million is crazy for a centre-back. Not even Van Dijk was that much. Talking about Van Dijk, I think it's his regen actually. But we're going to sim to the end of season 14. We need to win another Champions League. But look at that team. If that's not Champions League, I don't know what is. It's too easy at this point, lads. It is too easy. Back-to-back Champions Leagues. Not only that, League One Trophy Champions again. Trophy des Champions is another one. What else? Coupe de France and Super Cup. 5 trophies in one season. We're actually unbelievable. We've genuinely made Paris FC better than PSG. Like, that's crazy. 5 trophies in one season. I've got that many trophies that the game can't even register how many trophies I've won. It's a joke. We're unbelievable. We've got 1 season left to win 1 more Champions League, and then we've completed all the challenges. I think we've won like 20 trophies in the past 5 seasons. We're unstoppable. 1 season left, and then we're done. The video's over. We're unbelievable. Like, comment, subscribe. We're at the end of the final season. Season 15. I've not went on any of the results yet. All I know is we're battering teams left, right and centre. We've got a cup final against Lyon, which we're going to sim to now. And we've also got the Champions League final against Manchester City, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, we've got to get through this. We have got to get through the Olympic Lyon final, which I think the boys can do with ease. Let's wait and see. Let's give it a go, boys. Quick sim. There we go. There we go. We're so good. We're actually so good. I think we've won the league too. Have we won the... Oh my god. It's getting real. It's getting real. Even the game knows what pressure I'm under right now. The Champions League final against Paris. Wow. This could be big. Let me just double check if we've won anything else first though. The league? Fuck off. We've actually not won the league. Well, that's pissed me off. We've won the trophy. That one. Did we win that? Oh, we won that. We won 2 trophies. So this could get us a treble. Never mind. We've already got a treble. This could get us a quad. And it will also complete every single challenge for the video if we win this game. 15 seasons down to this one very moment. Let's quick sim it, boys. Please! Yeah! Yes, we've done it! Da Costa, boom! 104. He wins it for us. We've done every single challenge. We've actually done every single challenge on the last game of the season. Meant I'm going to do an outro. I'm going to tell you what trophies we've won, how many we've won, and if we've done all the challenges, which we have. We've hit all the challenges, lads. We're unbelievable. Let me do this outro. Oh my god. Here it is. Oh, the bus. Wait, we're missing, lads, we're missing like 3 trophies there. 2 more trophies. Oh, get this off my screen. There should be more than 2 there. There should be 4. Thank you everyone who's watched the video. You're all sexy legends. If you've not subscribed or liked yet, please do that for me. It helps me out massively. Road to 1k is up for this channel, lads. We can do it. We can do it. I'm going to read every single trophy we've won. We won the playoffs. We won 5 Coupe de France's, 6 League 1 titles, 7 Trophy de Champions, 3 Champions Leagues, and 2 Super Cups, which means we've done every single challenge that we set at the start of the video. So thank you so much, lads, and roll on the next one. See you in a bit.